Okay, hi, welcome back, or if you're watching this for the first time, I had to restart my unboxing because I did not have my proper microphone set up. For some reason, the microphone setting on YouTube Live had gone to something else, and it was on the old Rode here, or Rude. I don't know how you pronounce the O with a slash through it. So we hadn't really unboxed anything yet. We started to. Again, the theme is attack. This is the third box in year 4. I did pull out the t-shirt, but we haven't looked at it yet, so we're going to get back to that now. So here's the t-shirt. Oh, my goodness, look at that. It's like They Live. Danger. And then there's a skull. I don't know what this is from. It's a cool graphic, but I don't recall seeing this in Fallout anywhere. That's all right, though. Yeah. It's kind of a They Live vibe. It looks like you're kind of seeing an X-ray in big eyes. But I don't know if this is a graphic that's previously appeared in the games, because I don't recall seeing this anywhere. So that's odd. Usually with the t-shirts, like, I recognize it right away. It's like when they're fake magazine covers or comic covers or what have you, or they're characters from Fallout, like Cappy and Bottle or what have you. There's some other things in here. Before we get to the figures, let's pull out it's blue and yellow. That's got to be something, and it's Fallout 76 Silo Code Cinch Bag. This is this is sewn. This is like raised letters in here. Look at that. Wow. Okay. It's a 76 bag, and there's like a picture of a radio here, so I assume that's like you're supposed to put the radio here. But it's a bag. And you just kind of, you yank it shut when you're done. Then you can just carry it around yourself like a purse and have a jaunty little trip through the wasteland. This is I'm not crazy about this. This is like a rubber sticker patch. I don't really, Joker 1940, what's your opinion of the upcoming Ghostbusters film? I don't really have one. Will I see it in theaters? Probably. We don't have a feel of how much the old Ghostbusters are involved. I mean, what I've seen from the trailers looks impressive. I'll say that much. Cautiously optimistic. That's my opinion about the upcoming Ghostbusters film. This is really, it's well put together. I like this sewing, but this kind of like rubber picture sticker thing is not doing too much for me. But I like the sewing here. I like that this is actually like somebody put this together, and it's an impressive. I don't really have a need for a cinch bag. I guess you can carry it as a purse. You can wear it as a backpack. There's a whole lot of things you can do with it. Oh my goodness, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just pulling on cords now. I guess that was okay. Yeah. So there you go. My hair is like sticking up. Right there we go. Now I'm pretty. Anyway, yeah, I'm not crazy about the radio sticker, but otherwise I like everything about this. I like it when they put some, money into the stuff that you're getting. There's 2 boxes in here. One of them is going to be the build a figure piece. And one of them is going to be the robot figure. So here's the build a figure. It's the right arm of our Deathclaw. So still no legs. So it's going to be a while before we can stand him up and pose him, but c'est la vie. I don't have anything. I got my scissors. I don't have my scissors. I don't have any scissors, but I have my keys that will act as scissors. You can just ignore me. I just go on and on some days. All right, let's pull that out. And I appreciate they sent the right arm first because I'm right-handed. All you southpaws are just freaks, and I hate you. There's your controversial opinion. For the Deathclaw, in the very first Build-A-Figure, they gave us a Deathclaw hand keychain, which I think I still have in here somewhere. Bear with me as I don't look at the screen and ignore you. No, that's a different keychain. They've given me a couple keychains. Well, maybe I don't, but let's just take one more look. Look, it's Mystery Science Theater Kickstarter pledge drive stickers. How did I get these? Why is that strangely relevant? Yeah, oh boy. Yeah, I'm not gonna spend all day looking for it, but my point was they sent us a keychain that had like a hand like this on it. And I think it was much smaller and less impressive. So hopefully they didn't use the same sculpt twice, but maybe they did. I can't really do a comparison right now, and it just goes in right here. So his arms are just kind of hanging down by the side, at least on this one. I think the other one is like outreaching from the figure I've seen of the final piece. Let's kind of shove that in there. I need a hammer. But there you go. This is what we got so far of the Deathclaw, the giant mutant Noid who roams the wasteland killing people for their delicious Domino's pizza. And you know he's a mutant freak because he thinks Domino's is delicious. I've had like 3 Domino's pizzas in my lifetime, and they've all been terrible. Yeah, I gotta kind of wedge it. No, that's not bad. That's pretty in there. I think that's about as in there as we're gonna get. You can kind of see that. So we're getting closer. 3 more pieces. They'll probably need the arm and then the legs next. Although if they want to send the legs next and I can stand this guy up, that'd be fine with me. And then we have the robot. Last time it was the Brainborg. Let's see. This time it's the Assaultron. I think the next one is going to be like a Mr. Handy, but like a bare bones version without all the plating on it, like C-3PO and Phantom Menace. Mr. Handy, of course, the 3-eyed robot with all the arms that floats around. But this is the Assaultron, and this is not a huge figure. The other figure was fairly big. I think they probably spent a little too much money on the Brainbot. Because this one is kind of tiny. And it just fell out. But the Assaultron, you'll remember, and this is just like a little reaction figure, if you know that brand. So here we go. That's the Assaultron. These are the toughest robots you fight in Fallout 4. You remember there's the female Assaultron in the one mutant town who sells you weapons. There's the one reprogrammed Assaultron who the Underground Railroad has working for them, who are helping synths escape. It's not a bad sculpt. It's just I'm a little disappointed with the size, but then I think maybe also that they're doing these to scale. But then the Fallout 3 floating probe bot, that was pretty big, and I don't think that was to scale. So who I don't know. Let's put her on the figure. I said her because that female one is the one I know best. Okay. It's not a great figure, to be honest. We're using a lot of grain silver paint. That's okay. The paint job's okay. I can't really complain about the paint job. I'm just disappointed with the size. This is a very small figure compared to the ones we've gotten. So maybe we need to save a little money and shrink the upcoming figure down. You know, I think maybe they put a lot of money into that bag. What else is in here? There's 2 more things. Want to see what I got? Hold your camera up and get the code right now, and that'll take you. I don't know if that's too blurry, but there you go. That'll let you read what came in the box with their descriptions because they don't do those cards anymore. They'll print these cards out, but they won't print out a card with all the pictures on it and descriptions. This, I think, is just another art piece. They previously sent me like a big board with a picture on it. I'm like, what is this? And for a long time, I didn't know. It was just an art print. And this is our good friends at the Institute or whatever that place was called that makes the synths in Fallout 4. This was impressive in the game when you went in that room and you saw them building synths. That was one of the most impressive rooms. So yeah, just a little piece of art that we've put in a bag. I'll unbag it for you. Now it loses half its value. But whatever. Anything for you people. So, you know, little art print. I don't mind art prints, but, you know. And then finally we have Attack Crate 21, and it's Fallout Boy in armor, and I got the variant that's the black instead of all gold. So that's Attack. That's the Attack Crate. A mixed bag, to say the least. I mean, look at this; is all kind of bent up because you know it takes a beating in that box when you get mail it out. Pin, Yeah, okay. Arm, it's just kind of hanging there. Not the most exciting arm I've ever seen, but it's part of the whole. Fine. Bag, 3 out of 4. I didn't like the little rubber picture sticker of the radio, but the rest of the bag is impressive. They did a lot of the sewing it together with the patches and everything. I don't really have a need for it though. Sometimes they send me stuff and it's like, what am I supposed to use this for? I'll figure something out. And the figure could have been bigger. If you're keeping it to like scale with the other action figure robots I've gotten, I get it. But at the same point, this visually, not great. This is not a great one. Attack was okay. I think most of the money went into the bag. But that's it. Thank you for joining me. I'm sorry about the initial link I sent out where the radio was on the recorder. The microphone wasn't picking up my voice, so you couldn't hear me. So I apologize for that. Maybe you could hear me. Maybe something else was picking up my voice. Maybe my Logitech camera. I'm not really sure. But that's it. This was okay. I appreciate the good stuff, even if it doesn't really do anything for me. But I'm really disappointed in the Assaultron. But that nothing was going to compare to the Brain Bot that I got in the last one. That was like one of my favorite robots. So that's it. Thank you for joining me. And hey, like and subscribe to my channel for future unboxings, for my riffs, for my reviews. And I'm just an all-around nice guy, and I deserve your subscriptions. There, I said it. I'm not humble. I'm nice. I'm Brian Hines, and thank you for joining me. Have a great day, everyone, and happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there, including Shaft. Even though we all know that Shaft is one bad mother.